I don't know why I can't talk. Hi guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit. I was going to stream last Thursday, but for some reason last Tuesday and for like a while or whatever, I can't talk. My back was killing me. And it was just getting worse every day. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I just heard knocking and I'm just so confused right now. But sorry. I don't like ever hide my facial reactions. Okay. Back to it though. My back was getting worse every day and I was planning on streaming last Thursday and today. But I had to rest for my back. Now, in the beginning, I was able to sit, able to lay down, like it would relieve a lot of pressure. But then I think it was starting Thursday was when it started hurting sitting and laying. So it was getting worse. Friday was like the worst of it. But I went to urgent care, I got some medication, was resting. I had a call out from work this weekend. Well, last weekend, whatever. But now I'm starting to feel better like every day, so that's good. I was afraid I was afraid I wasn't going to. Hey Jesse. I can't talk right now. Oh my god. My mind is like but we are going to be jumping back into Homebody, the Gamegrumps game, and hopefully try to figure it out more and not get stuck like I was. I'm gonna go and open the game up, but alrighty y'all, let's jump into it. Today's already Thursday though, and it's weird. It's weird. Alrighty. I guess we'll see how many times we die. I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think I was just trying to figure out what to do next, honestly. Oh, this is new. Let me get hydrated first. Hold on. Gotta get hydrated first. Hey Emily. I forgot who Pete is. Oh, Pete is, I think, one of the owner people things of the house that we rent. Pete? Question mark. I know that look on your face. Let me put this up a little. I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots. I have a speech impediment. Justin, check. Y'all get Justin. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again, trying to think of a way out. I do like this scenery background. You see the house with its door locked and power out, some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. Huh? Confusion check 1. Am I right about that last part? I don't know, unless it's foreshadowing. I don't know. Who's to say? That mind game. Is it mind or mine? Oh, it's a mind game. Okay. Let me put this down just a little. That mind game on the computer in the bedroom reminds me of the computers in elementary school. We were supposed to use them for class projects, but all we ever did was go hunting in Oregon Trail. Which is funny that they say that because... I know, right, Jesse? It's funny that they say that because... I have a coworker, like, a couple months ago mentioned the Oregon Trail game, and I'm like... If I'm thinking right. Yeah. But I want to, like, now play that. If you need help with the mind game, you could probably ask Megan about it. Megan is our gamer of the group. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again soon. Toodles! Aw, well, I did play like cool math games, and I'm going to be playing that sometime and streaming it. Okay, so I forgot there was what do you do to look at? I forgot what you press to like look at what. Okay, so you press little squiggly guy to see like what there is to interact with. I guess they might want us to talk to Megan. Emily, congrats on Pumberton. Oh, haha, thanks. It was pretty fun to do. It's silly, you know? It's not much, but it's cool. You do not downgrade yourself, girl. How did it feel when you finally got to hold the thing you made in your hands? That's what she said. But that's cool, though. That's cool. Really bizarre, but cool, definitely. It is kind of mortifying to see your crappy art on thousands of nice glossy pages like that. Like, oh crap, some poor schmuck. I love that word. Is gonna pay money for this? Hey, this poor schmuck is happy with his purchase. I heard a door open. Your work looks really nice. The grunge stuff is incredible. I forgot how to pronounce it, so... Thank you. Again. Awkward. Haha. Teehee. Emily, you're allowed to accept a compliment. This is true, but some people just don't know how to accept a compliment. Maybe Emily's working through that. That sounds fake and like a scam. Okay, Cliff. Where's Cliff? Megan, do you have a memory of something strange happening? Megan, can you tell me something about Minesweeper? I keep yawning. Like the old PC game? Wait, have you not played Minesweeper? I'm guessing that we have to do that next. I haven't. Is that weird? No, it's not weird, but it does make me feel old, but also like a gamer. You want to know how to play? Yeah. I am so sorry I keep yawning every 20 seconds. This is how I live. So this Minesweeper game is... There's a grid of hidden tiles, and some of them are bombs, mines, I guess, and you need to figure out which ones without dying. You start by picking a random spot on the grid, and if you're lucky, it's not a mine. If it's a mine, you die instantly. So you just have to start again. Something tells me that's not how professional mine diffusers do it. Well, no, but... Yep, the game should restart with a new board. If you click an empty space, it will clear it, and any other empty spaces next to it. Numbered spaces show how many miles surround that space in any direction. I am in that weird mode right now where I'm reading and nothing's absorbing, so hold on. I have to reread this probably a couple times. Okay. So if you click an empty space, it will clear it. and other empty spaces next to it. Numbered spaces show how many mines surround that space in any direction. Okay. You need to deduce which spaces don't have mines, and once you clear the others, you win. Why do you want to know about this? I know, I feel like if I say this, like, it's gonna say something else. So we have to like, stop opening the door. I swear to Jesus. Ah, whoa, there's an old computer upstairs. I need to check it out. Francine and Gary have been sleeping in the bedrooms upstairs, so I haven't really had a reason to look up around there. So I guess I will have to go in there. However, I am interested in here, if anyone's in here. And like, what would Cliff say? Hey Cliff. Hey, are you doing alright, Emily? You seem pretty shaken. I would say, but it's gonna make me lie again, because apparently that's all she does, is lie. Girl's got some lying issues. I'll be fine, just tired. Okay, hang in there, buddy. So Cliff did like a 180. He was like, I don't know who you are. Oh, my friend talked to me about this situation. Hang in there, buddy. It probably just wants us to do whatever. I do wonder how long this game is, though. And I'm trying to remember where the computer was. I don't think it was in here. Yeah, I do think it's further down. Yeah. Okay, so right now, I don't know which ones are which. Okay, so that shows that there's 2 around here in any direction, so let me not do that. Okay, so let me press that. Shows that there's 1, so I'll press that. There's 3. There's 2. In any direction? 1, so there's definitely 1 right there, so that means that there's not 1 there. Okay, okay, okay. Just 1? Is it right there? So is it there? Okay, it's probably right there. No. No. Oh my god. Okay, I will get this. Hold on. 2, 1, fuck. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Fuck. I will get this. 3, no. 2, no. Fuck. I got it! Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? So what do I do now? Whoops. What do I do now? I'm gonna look into the hole again. Okay. Human power box again. This game confuses me. I'm wondering if I should hide and see what it does. Because I am curious. This is kind of around the time that little Moonface guy comes out. However, I could run into here and hide. See, I didn't know Minesweeper was an actual game. I was kind of, I feel like I 50% got the gist of it. like maybe 60%, but it was just like I feel like I'm starting to hear weird noises. I'm sorry I have to lock myself in the closet. I apologize if you could hear me swallow. Oh, okay. Windows 98 version? And we're what, in Windows 11 or 12 now? Windows has come a long way. Honestly, guys, I am scared to leave this because I'm afraid that... Stop fucking doing that. I forgot about the thunder. I forgot about the thunder. I forgot about the thunder. I got scared. Okay. The light is out. Oh my god, wait. What does this mean about this now? I'm going in here. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, so it thundered. It scared me. And then the power went off even though some of the power was already off. See, I don't want to leave my little comfort closet. Oh wow. Your comment about I can't talk right now. Your comment about Windows. Why are you in here now? Okay. Francine. Emily. That lightning was intense. What? Rose was holding a sweet potato in her mouth. Okay, why is my chat box not showing? I don't know why it's not working. Oh, now it's showing. That lightning was intense. No, but that is so funny. So, I don't know if anyone saw that on chat, but Jessie's dog was holding a sweet potato in her mouth. And I think that's so fucking... I love it. I love when animals and pets have something in their mouth. Like that. Like, that's so funny. That lightning was intense. That was upsettingly loud. Yeah, it scared the spooky dookie out of me. It's not even raining out. Yeah, I noticed that too. There's something eerie about it. Okay, do you know what to do about the power outage? Hell. We don't have any notes on what to do if the power's out. I suppose Cliff may be the person to talk about that. He works on electrical equipment, doesn't he? So if the front door needs power to open and the power's out, who would design it that way? I didn't think Nest was so careless, but I guess it tracks. We don't have phone service? Too bad we don't have phone service either, right? What are we supposed to do without calling the electric company? I guess in a situation like this, we usually use a landline, but Nest was specific that there wasn't one. Rose. Rose. You're a weird, Rose. But we love you dearly. Okay, so what happens if I go out here because it's late in the night. What happens if I go out here and homeboy, little murderer moon guy, is out to get us, and I can't escape him because it's not like I can run around him. Because I have a feeling, just a little feeling, that we're gonna go downstairs and try to talk to Cliff, and something's either gonna happen before or after that, and I'm gonna get killed again. I'm also looking out for sounds now because, yeah. It's eerily quiet. Nah. What I think is going on is Emily keeps lying, and Emily, hold on. Yeah. I think Emily keeps lying about stuff and is like running away from her problems. And I feel like this house, I mean, I don't know what the house definitely is kind of, it symbolizes like what Emily's going through. So like the fact that she can't like escape it, you know what I mean? I don't know what this entails. I don't know what the ending's gonna be, and I don't know if the house is actually an imagination. I don't really know. But that's how I feel about it, is there's definitely like psychological stuff going on. Okay, at least Cliff is here now. Hey Emily. The front door needs power to open and the power's out. Cliff, you're an electrician, right? How can you help with the power outage? Dude. I heard a weird squeaking. I know I can hide in there. Jesus. Not if you ask the IBW, but yes, I'm an electrician. The lightning strike hit a transformer outside. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? But it's barely even on fire. Isn't that still bad? All we need to do is reset the breaker. And that's a basic as hell fix. Yeah, sure it is. Sure. Problem is the breaker box is usually close to ground, which would put it in the cellar. And the cellar's locked. Wow, if only this wasn't a horror game. Okay, yeah. I saw a red light coming from the cellar. The door's open? I guess it opens automatically when the power's off? Oh shit, really? That changes everything. If it's an electromechanical lock, it should have a failsafe mode for when the power's off. I don't like that last answer. I wonder if I put this, if it's gonna lie. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think what they do is like yearly, they rent this house and watch a meteor shower. And apparently I think I moved for school or something, and I kind of stopped talking to some people, including Cliff. And we thought Cliff was upset at us, and Cliff was like acting like he didn't know who we were. So then we talked to one of the mutual friends, and so he talked to Cliff about it, and then all of a sudden Cliff is like super cool with us. Cooler than cool. Normally, those types of locks are used for fire escape doors so people don't get trapped and building owners don't get sued. You want to head down there with me, figure things out? Let me guess, Cliff is going to say no. Are you up for it? You don't seem like you're in a hurry to help me out. Haha. Yeah. I will in a bit. I just have some things I have to take care of up here. What, killing me? Just kidding. Okay, I hear him. I hear him. Hold on. I hear him. I'm fucking hiding. I'm fucking hiding. I hear him. I know I hear him. I do hear walking. There's a kill. There's possibly another kill. It's a good thing I hid. Now, do I have to run and hide? Like, hide, but also run around him and do whatever I'm supposed to do? Okay, he's definitely closer now. I'm gonna be staying hidden. I can hear him a lot closer now. Okay, he's making like monster noises. But kind of like he has to take a shit. I don't know what to do here because I don't want to run past Mr. Groovy Guy. I've been wanting to take a sip of my drink for like 2 minutes now. And you sound closer now. I'm not gonna take a sip yet. Yeah, that's the thing, Jesse, is people keep getting murdered by this guy. This person, this monster, this thing. And it has like a... kind of looks like a moon face. And he has like a weapon knife. He's killed me like twice. And I keep coming back to figuring out more about apparently how to get out of this house. But like the only way to escape is the front door. And it's like the only way you can get out if it's powered. And you know how to get out. And when I try to talk about a killer in the house. Oh, I should probably get out. Every time I try to talk to my friends, mentioning like deja vu or that there's a killer, every time I press that thing to chat about, it won't, I know, it won't let me say it to the friend. Like, it changes it and it makes me lie. And when it lies, it does this like breath sound. I don't think he's near. And what I'm confused about is that the cellar, they said, is like down somewhere. I hear walking again. My thing is I do feel like if we leave and whatnot, like this hiding spot, we'll see quite a couple people dead, laying on the ground. What guy are you talking about? Are you talking about a friend? Like Cliff or something? I hear him again! See, I wondered that, but everyone's acting so weird and doesn't, like... So, I mean, it could be Cliff. I was thinking that, but I honestly forgot. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this. I forgot there was something that happened in our past or something, and I feel like we're probably running away from it, maybe. And so maybe we accidentally, I don't know, had an accident or like accidentally killed someone and we are blaming ourselves, and maybe that's the kill. I don't really know. Well, there they are. Okay, I can inspect the body. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Cliff. He's dead. There's a knife wound in his neck. Why would the killer stab you in the neck? This can't be happening. I like the light hexagon. I mean, I'm gonna inspect that body. It's Megan. She's dead. There's a lot of blood. Okay. Let me see if there's something more in the rules binder. This was not open before. Fuck, I can hear him. I'm gonna die. What is it? Fucking hey, I didn't know you were there. Okay, I get it, I fucking motherfucker, click mother. I mean, I knew I was gonna die. It's not news. Okay, so now, like, Cliff misses me. See? If I say that, it's gonna change it. Watch. So if I try to say, do you remember something messed up just now? Wait, it said it? So apparently there was a Hills Have Eyes / Texas Chainsaw situation in college. If I say this, what happens? See? They won't let us talk about it. Okay, so at least we're getting into the thick of it. Yeah, I do. We were driving southwards into the mountains, following signs for a rustic old family fun center. We thought it would be good for a laugh. Yep. Our smug, detached irony led us right into a creepy old ghost town. It was cartoonish. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, a ghost town is awesome. The old man in the rocking chair had something in his lap, probably a big Elmer Fudd shotgun. Cliff peeled out of there so fast we barely even got a second look at the place. Still can't believe that wasn't a nightmare. Are you feeling okay, Emily? You look just like you did when we got out of there. Wait, why are we talking about this? Emily, are you really that anxious about this weekend? Can these doors stop opening so weird? Now we just need our wacky friend, who never takes anything seriously, to do a fake out masked killer prank. You know, as a misdirect. Honestly, I'm curious if that's me. Would that be me? You're definitely a prime candidate. I've got my eye on you. So apparently I have OCD, which I forgot about. UPS. More like UPPS. Deliver Jesse's package, like, right now, please. Amen. However, Jesse, what is this package? If you don't mind sharing. Is it fun? Is it a necessity? Okay, so I'm gonna try to go into the cellar again if it's open. Okay, so it's not open. Okay, and it won't let me. I don't know what to do. Ooh, nice. I feel that though. Oh, I thought the power was out still. I don't know. I'm honest to God, I'm still fucking stuck. I'm so stuck. I just have to find more clues. And I'm confused as fudge. Because there's a bunch of— okay, that one's exclamation point. I don't know what to do. Do I have to start reading these books or something? 1978. I closed one of those you know what I mean, cabinets a minute ago, and the damn thing cracked right in half. This whole place is like the cheapest quality wood. Disneyland. If it's cheap, then why can't we break down the door? Earlier, Gary opened the closet too fast while doing a bit. The door almost disintegrated in his hands. So I'm taking it that this house is fake. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's either poor workmanship or termites. Either way, I know we're footing the bill on the rental insurance. Cheap bastards. They don't have a father. We tried 420. Oh, because 420 is our suitcase passcode. Maybe I can try to open that and see what it does. Okay, so what happens if I look over here in the kitchen? So that's still intact. Okay. I'm gonna try to walk into the beginning and see if I can check my suitcase. Okay. This is what I packed. I know I was in a hurry, but this is 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. Dude, usually when I pack, I pack underwear like I'm gonna shit myself twice. It could be a 7-day trip and I'll pack more than 14. What the hell? This is so embarrassing. No underwear? I'm gonna have to go commando? That don't help me out no more. Of course he didn't want any knives in the house. From a McDonald's breakfast. Hmm. I smell sex and candy. I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to walk over there. I didn't. See, I was wondering that, like, buddy. I wanna. I know. I kind of wonder that. Like, maybe we're just trying to just figure ourselves out instead. Like, yeah, you're trying to escape, but like, it's probably just never gonna happen. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen this. One of the books is where I did. Okay. I feel like I need to find like more numbers. Because there was that note. Parker, thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I need. Do remember to change your bandages because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. What I'm thinking too is like the owners here, like Parker and Clara, like you don't see them and they're supposed to be here, so I'm wondering if like maybe we killed them. The work will be done soon, rest assured. It's just so weird. I'm just gonna press these until... Oh, wait. Do I do this until they're all lit? Okay, hold on. I swear to fucking God. I swear to Lucifer. I just want this all to be lit up. I'm gonna try until I give up. I'm going to scream. Oh, the computer's cracked. Oh, wait, I need to go downstairs. Da-da-da-da, the power went off. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then apparently that thing is gonna be there. Like, that's probably where he fucking comes from. I just don't know what to do right here. Wait. I never looked at that pipe. Oh, there's a tunnel? There's a tunnel near the floor that, when I look into the darkness, seems to stretch into infinity. So that might be the tunnel that we go in, that we were in the beginning, that looked like space. What's that noise? Anyways, just looking at it makes me want to hyperventilate. I don't want to know what's on the other end, but metal bars stop me from finding out. I never looked at that. 20 of the 2x4 oak untreated. So this is basically things to build the house. Weatherproof, weather stripping, soundproofing. Oh, so she's just a gamer. Chair, kitchen chair would suffice. Clara, please arrange delivery directly to the house. Thank you. Oh, fuck. It's one of these. Are you... I don't remember... Okay, hold on. I'm so confused. Does it just have to be... those? Or just what is the bomb? Okay. Okay. I don't know if I need to interact with that. I don't know where he... Okay, it's one of these. Does it have to be 12 PSI? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not ready to solve this yet. Okay, bye, thanks. Okay, so there's another cable. The orange cable from the first floor snakes down from the ceiling and disappears into a hole partway up the wall. I can fucking hear him. No. I want to examine this. It's the blue cable. It's the blue cable I saw on the first floor. It leads from the ceiling down through a hole in the wall. And of course that doesn't open. Not budging. Nearby device, obviously this thing. But I don't know. There's something that solves this or opens it, and I don't know what it is. of hollow tubes and animal spirits. Clara Jones. Do not kill me, I am reading. Hydraulic cylinders, oil, human blood, 1979. There's a little beat though. The body is a machine, the body is a house. The same blood, the same thoughts, recycled, gushing, cellar to attic. Atrium to ventricle. Okay. There is beauty to the well-oiled symphony of it. The furnace of the heart. I talked like this in last stream and it was kind of fun, so. The electric grid of nerve endings, lungs stuffed with asbestos. The organs swelling proudly against the floorboards. The crawl space is littered with the corpses of animals and the bodies of men. Someone is a little misogynistic. Just kidding. Yeah, this game is confusing. The lights are on. There's nobody home. But a body gets sick. Okay. Wood. Rots. Machines. Rust. Ugh, I hate rust. Houses melt into something worse. Nature abhors a vacuum and will punish you for creating one. You will suffer the relentless function of your own decay. A body made to live, a machine built to die. So, okay. Oh, there's a fucking cage thing here. This was in our thing. Hold on. This has to be... How do I... Because it was in, this thing. How do I go to this? Ah, fucking A, I don't like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm just gonna keep doing this until something happens. Or not, because he's right behind me. I died for the 4th time. Buddy, so basically what I have to do... Oh, we got a new scene, okay. I like this. Hope getting out here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. I have to yawn. At one point we stopped at one of those roadside bowl peanut stands, hell yeah. And we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth. So we left without getting any. That's fucking weird, and I know you worded it that way on purpose. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? New person alert. I feel like this is one of those Emily Francinisms, and none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini con in the spring? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we like festivals. I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and designs while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy nice autobiozines. Whatever that is. Get back to the con just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about faux bleeds and whatnot. And when I opened the box, it's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets. Like the kind you get in Dare or one... Not the Dare. Or the ones assholes leave inside of tips. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back. And now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store. And the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm sitting there feeling like the biggest idiot on planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love DARE ephemera. Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop up in my head. Drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. Riding might be right behind you. Don't get fried, stay inside. I like the first one. Okay, so these new people would be, I think, him and her. So that might be Pete and that might be Clara. FOOL was an acronym. Something about peer pressure? I don't know. It's funny that they put the DARE drug against pamphlet thing in this. I remember making Mad Libs, hell yeah, Mad Libs, out of the fill-in-blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burnt up donuts that get stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable, you know what I mean? I can't talk. Panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you again for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. They do not. They do not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool. That sounds like something you would say. I'm always afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. What was that stance, Cliff? He was like, it's messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I know. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. Exactly. I like this little flashback. It gives a little bit more perspective and makes me feel better that there's actually more to the game. Em, you doing okay in there? In here? Yeah, I just needed a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the game I would bring the binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them and I don't think they're here. So now I'm curled up in a ball trying not to hyperventilate. So this is Laura. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do. And I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. So, does she mean that she's wingmanning you because I have a crush on somebody in here? Or or just like trying to be— I forgot Piper's in here and she's snoring. So cute. Oh god. Sitting in this chair is not really good for my back, but okay. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. I agree though, like I feel like there's moments I have, or I've had moments before where I feel like I'm losing myself and like my stomach just made a noise. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me cook. And you feel like you kind of lose yourself and you feel like you're not who you used to be, whether if it was months ago, years ago. And it's hard. It's one of those moments of like, I'm not who I used to be. I'm not who I'm used to be meme. Like that meme where you're like sitting in the bus and you're like, ah. But then you're looking out the window and you're like, ah. It's kind of one of those moments, kind of, because it can be either good or bad that you're not who you used to be. However, I know I'm like getting on a tangent now, but I do feel like in general, people grow and you're not going to be who you were before. Whether if you feel like you keep making mistakes or you feel guilty, or you just feel like you weren't mature back then. I don't know. There's so much I feel like I could just go on a tangent on, but I also don't feel like I don't feel like dwelling so much into it right now because I feel like it's kind of triggering me in a way, talking about it. However, I do feel like, yes, this is a horror game, but I do think it's psychological too. About Emily's mental state. And they did say that, I think they said that she has OCD. I forgot if there was another thing that was mentioned. So I do feel like this game is probably going to be serious too. So let's get into it, okay? You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Tea's a good solution. Tea is good, but not with caffeine. Don't give this girl too much caffeine. She might have a panic attack. He's just sitting there. What, did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Okay, so this is her apartment. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. Okay, okay. I'm disappointed in you. That's funny. It's okay, Laura, turn it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like, you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. I'm just messing around. You guys, you guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. So do I have a roommate? Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseids, yeah. Hot nut water guy got me thinking. Okay. That the hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami? Yeah. Obviously. I think that's Megan. Obviously, but hot not. That is okay. Is that a tongue twister? Let's try real quick. Hot nut water. Hot nut water. Hot nut. Hot nut water. Hot nut water. Hot. It's a tongue twister. It's got my nuts all hot. Oh yay, Jesse. Apparently, Jesse, we are talking about hot nut water. We're actually in like possibly a cutscene, a back scene. No, you're good, Jesse. But we're talking about hot nut water because we're in this, back. And by hot nut water, we're talking about, apparently there was like a guy with like boiling peanut stand, which yum. But the guy that works there like drank the hot nut water. That's how they described it, with like a ladle thing. And now we're talking about it. I know my mom made like homemade boiled peanuts a couple weeks ago. Do you like boiled peanuts, Jesse? Comment down below, hot nut water. Also got me thinking, I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. Jessie says she loves peanuts. Just go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow signs for a family fun center. I'm gonna make sure that you can like see the chat again. It's frustrating. Just go with the flow, like that time we were out in the mines and ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape. Okay. Totally. The creaking of distant rocking chair. Unreadable old billboards, bleached white by the sun. Tetanus on every certain surface. Thank you, Jesse, for your hot nut water. I gotta love that percolating sense of unknowledgeable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for some Zaza. I think we can do better than Za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get food? Okay, so let's see. Do we want Thai place, possibly? Dinky little diner with one of those rotating pie cases. Super authentic Italian deli. I did have a dream about a diner last night. Okay. In that case, we better get going if we're gonna go to Domino's. I'm wondering if it's making us say what was actually said in that moment, if that makes sense. Like, yes, I lied, but it could also not be a lie. It could just be like what I actually said in this scenario. Maybe I'm like going through different options of being like, what did I say then? What happened then? And so like my memory's all confused. I'm also just thinking out loud, so. So Domino's before they're closed. Crud, okay. Let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light. They had one job. So basically what's going on, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but like for OCD, yeah. That was just funny because I can't talk. Oh my god. for OCD, you can or can't have compulsions. You'll have intrusive thoughts that are unwanted that will eat you alive. And for Emily, it looks like she has to kind of keep checking to make sure all the doors are locked and that the stove was turned off. Okay. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke, and you can get away with that one, right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas. By the way, I've been losing my voice on and off since yesterday, so that's fun. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows bowed out from the pressure. Also, I don't know why. It does, Jesse, but also I don't know why chat is not wanting to show. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Oh well. And also, like, I understand kind of to say this story so like Cliff and other people can understand, but at the same token, it's I don't think it's good to have a story like this and tell it to someone like Emily with OCD with these fears, because then it's just going to delve deeper of like, oh my god, that might happen. Sure, but that has to be rare, but it happens, and gas is invisible, so I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting like all burnt up from the inside. Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? You're good, Jesse. Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Exactly. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Cliff, you are not understanding. You are not understanding. Pete, help me out here. Okay, so this is Pete. Okay, we're getting weird. We're getting weird. Exactly, thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Okay. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. Don't make me flick you off, Cliff, because I'm gonna get it loaded. I'm gonna get it loaded. See? And do we all die in a blazing inferno? No. So you can relax now. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now if you'll excuse me for a moment. On another note, it is 222 right now. Okay, so, what the literal fuck? Okay, I think I'm gathering this a little bit more. Of course, if I'm wrong. Okay. What I'm guessing is there's a rule binder, but it's actually like all the intrusive thoughts and like compulsions that Emily has. Because here's the thing with OCD and intrusive thoughts. a lot of times they do not make sense. They don't. And you can go out of your way to have this compulsion. So I'm thinking that's what that is. Trust is a two-way street, yeah. Denny's, let's go. Dude, I know Denny's, IHOP and stuff, like, they're not like the most hype. However, right before I moved to Tennessee, I was born and raised in Florida, and my family and I moved like right after I graduated high school. Well, right before that, a group of friends and I would go to Denny's, and it was just, I don't know, it's just a nice memory to have. You know what I mean? Like some people go to Waffle House at like 2 a.m. and whatnot. It's like that, but Denny's. And here's the thing, Denny's, if you're somehow listening or watching, okay, next CEO of Denny's is watching this, okay? Can you please bring back the kids' pizza? Even if it might be DiGiorno? I used to eat that with grapes or goldfish, and that is what I would get at Denny's. And I miss her. Also, I think quite a couple Denny's have closed near me. I mean, it's not like I go often at all, but the one that did close, whenever I went in there, it was like redone and stuff, and it was nice. And then there was one that was really nice, inside and outside, and they closed that. Also, my back is not really feeling good from this. Honestly, I might do a stretch. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I am back, y'all. Also you can see Piper and of course, whoops. I'm trying to get this. There we go. Piper. How do I do this? How do I But she's been such a good girl today, which is very surprising and not like her. But yeah, I'm gonna play just a little bit more of this. I'm not sure how much more, but probably a little bit more. Ew, Blister's Burgers is disgusting. Hello? Oh, that's true. Is that somebody's name? I'm gonna say you. Piper! Yeah, it's super unappetizing, but I guess it's the owner's name, Arthur Blisters. You still... I don't... It reminded me of the place back in town with the giant hot dog outside. I love that hot dog. Like hot dog juice water. Me too. No word from Pete though. Maybe, okay. So I'm thinking that the house's imagination or fate. Because the wood is kind of rotted, like, cheap and not, you know what I mean? And we're not allowed to leave because with OCD and compulsions and intrusive thoughts that Emily has is the checking kind, and she probably is wanting or needing to check a lot of different stuff in order to leave the house, aka maybe escape her mind. And I don't think there's actually a killer, but... Yeah, I grew up playing video games. My family and I did, especially Animal Crossing. We probably had most Animal Crossing games because I've probably all, but I know there's an Animal Crossing movie and I haven't seen it. Like, we still have our GameCube. The Animal Crossing on there. We would play Pool Paradise. I remember either PS1 or PS2, like my sister and I would always play the ATV game. And I remember we would like drive on the ATV thing and like go as far as you can outside of the desert, and then it would fling you off and fly you across. Good times. My family and I, we would always play Mario, Super Mario. A lot of stuff I feel like we had on the Wii. We had a lot of games on the PS, Xbox and stuff. We had most to all DS's. Like we would like trade it in and get the next one and stuff. I don't remember having that many Game Boys. I do remember having the one that is more of a like horizontal rectangle, but it was shaped and it was pink, and then it had a light that you can use. And I was like, I'm upset that we got rid of that. But yeah, we were gamers. We still are, just not as much. But I mean, yeah. Anyways, I went into a little tangent. I don't know why, but that right there is so cute. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had the sound on, because you know me. And, my sister and I, okay, one is with Wii, like, we played Wii Sports a lot. Like, we did the, tennis, bowling. I still remember, doing the ski jump, and then, like, the Wii Fitness, and doing, like, the hula hoop and stuff. And then my sister and I would play Dead or Alive, so either the fighting game or the volleyball game. And I remember like doing single player, and you would do like the pool hopping. That's true, because you kind of look back and you're like, wait, that could be like what? Like, that could be OCD back then, you know? That's true. Kind of just the time in your life when you realize that you were depressed, or you realize that you have anxiety and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, I do feel girl. Oh my god, wait. I like that picture. I'm wondering if any of these pictures have to do with my life. I do wonder how long this game is, though. Okay. It's not even letting me do the choices. Felt. People will tell me how they will drink a lot of coffee, and I can't. In the sense of caffeine, I I have to limit my caffeine intake because it affects me negatively. It feels like my chest is floating and it's uncomfortable. And then there might be some shakiness, anxiety, possible fast heart rate and stuff. Okay, so another theory that I just had is, you know how in the beginning when she was standing like in a tunnel but it was possibly space, I have a few theories. I have it where that tunnel in the cellar she's gonna go through and it's that, whether if she's running from something, you know what I mean? I feel like she's gonna be running from something. But my other thought is that people are saying that this is how like the wood structures are like falling apart and doors are falling apart. I also think that the house might fall apart, maybe. But yeah, back to the coffee. I can't just like order coffee and one, have caffeine in it, but have an espresso shot in it, or like 3 espresso shots in it and whatnot. I cannot do that. Like, I will not drink Monster. I used to, like, sometimes in high school, but I would, like, no. Also, that's, yeah, I feel you, Jesse, about wishing that you had all your consoles. I do think that some of them might be cheaper now than, of course, what they were back then, or like what new consoles are selling for now. You know what I mean? But some might be kind of vintage that it will not be cheap. What consoles do you miss? Like, do you miss like Super Nintendo, like 64 and stuff? See, space stuff. What? That's so funny. I said maybe another time and he said, let me talk about it. What the heck is a Perseid? What we call the Perseids are actually bits of junk that fall off a much bigger comet, the Taylor Swift Tuttle. It has this whole cloud of bits that follow it, or that follows it around its orbit, and those bits get burnt up in our atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. Oh, okay, so you have a PS4? I'm wondering if there's games that we can co-op in, but it's okay. Or multiplayer, I don't know the terms. See, I definitely think we had a PS1, but I just don't remember it. I do not, well, like I remember the game, like the game discs and whatnot, but I don't remember. In fact, some of those little bits have been a part of the cloud for 1,000 years. Neat, isn't it? To think about how it went so far. So, okay, this is the other thing too. We are on, I guess you could say, a vacation with our friends or friends to watch a meteor shower. And I'm wondering what the irony is with that, something with that is. That has to do with like her psychological war, you know? You know, I haven't looked at this clock in a while. So it's always pointed to 10:30, but it's 7:30 right now. So is 10:30 when little Monster Dude comes out? Okay, the Francine was our little buddy in there. Remember that nursing home pamphlet, Francine? What was the title on that one? I'm like reading into everything they say now. Glades of Grace, Melancholy Place, Pet Friendly, or for piss pad lapdogs only? Yeah, that was it. I was just thinking about how ridiculous that come to Jesus turn was. I think about that brochure a lot. It said that a family member passing is a moment of awe. Please. A moment of awe? I remember that. Pretty weird. As if watching someone straight up die is something some amazing thing. They're confused and they're scared and it's small and sad and the room smells like rubbing alcohol and that's it. It's done. Man, I miss when that pamphlet was funny. And like, they're all kind of doing like the same thing over and over again because Cliff is making dinner. See, that doesn't make sense. She wants to leave this place. My head turned when I heard a noise. Okay. If it's an abandoned mall, that's cool. But it would be scary to have like a sleepover in an abandoned place. What if Cliff has very non-binary responses? Okay, so Francine fell into her head on the last time we were looking for meteor showers. So I wonder what this is gonna lead to. It might be the room that I sleep in. Or that might be the attic. I mean, obviously there's some things that we're missing. We're putting clues together. Okay, I know there's a fucking puzzle to this, but I'm like, I don't know what it is. Can I just press whatever and see what it does? I haven't been in the bathroom in a while. And there we go. Okay. Because I've done this before, I just don't know what it means. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go downstairs. Is the time different? No. Okay. Whoops. Sticking. Okay, I did. Okay. Sticking a little bit of sea urchin, or maybe one of those mines or something. See, I thought it was a mine. Okay, what happens if I try to leave? Maybe? Okay. And then I have to hide. Oh my god, okay. What does this mean? Oh my god. So that, no, it has to be... Oh my god. It has to be positive. has to go to the positive, right? Okay. Maybe it has to go... right. I'm not good at puzzles, y'all. I am sometimes, but I'm, you know what I mean? Okay, so this doesn't switch. This does. That's probably good right there. Fuck. He's out and about. Okay. It's kind of like... Because I understand you have to wait for the lightning to hit so it turns the power off. So then you can go to the cellar. I just had to figure out more puzzles to solve. I just get kind of lost while doing it. After a certain time, I'm assuming 10:30 is around the time the killer comes out. But my question is, do I have to die? Maybe while he's killing, I can go back down to the cellar. Maybe he comes out of something. But he's about to walk in here, so I can't. That's not what I meant to do! Maybe the door upstairs is, like, unlocked. What does that do? It's like an alarm system. I don't know what to do. I can try this again. I'm just doing it until it works, okay? I'm gonna try to run away from him. I'm getting somewhere though. And what happens if I hide and he sees me hide? Look, it broke, it broke, it broke. And see, he can see me go in there, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like we're making a little bit of progress, but we're not. Okay, what's gonna happen now? It's Pete again. Yeah. Right. Right. Which I didn't know, but yeah, sure. Okay, well, I am going to leave it on that note. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this game. I don't know. Look at my cat. Look at my cat. But I do hope y'all are enjoying. I understand if it's frustrating if you are putting it 2 and 2 together, or if you've seen the playthrough before and you might know some answers and stuff, but it is confusing to me. And I think it depends on the puzzle. So and again, I don't know how much more of this game there is, but I will see you next time.